Hello everyone, this video is for week 9, topic 10, part 1. Solving logarithmic equations and inequalities. This is a preliminary topic entitled Basic Properties of Logarithms. This topic can be found on your modules on pages 124 to 127. For the lesson outline, we have review of the definition of logarithms and three basic properties of logarithms. So we have the basic properties of logarithms. Let b and x be real numbers such that b is greater than 0 and b is not equal to 1. First, logarithm of 1 to the base b is equal to 0. Second, logarithm of b raised to x to the base b is equal to x. And third, if x is greater than 0, then b raised to logarithm of x to the base b is equal to x. So we have here, for the basic properties of logarithms, we have 3. So let b and x be real numbers such that b is greater than 0 and b is not equal to 1. So let us discuss the first property. So it says logarithm of 1 to the base b is equal to 0. So of course, you would ask yourself, what is the exponent of b that gives 1? So of course, that is applying the laws of exponent. The exponent of b to get 1 is 0. Okay, so this can be expressed as exponential form. B raised to 0 is equal to 1. For the second property, we have logarithm of b raised to x to the base b is equal to x. So ask yourself, what is the exponent of b that gives b raised to x? What is the exponent of b that gives you b raised to x? So of course, that would be x. Okay, so if I will be expressing this in exponential form, so we have, this is the base, x is the exponent, and the answer for that is b raised to x. So they are equal. Okay, and the last property we have, if x is greater than 0, then b raised to logarithm of x to the base b is equal to x. So I would like you to ask yourself, what is the logarithmic form of this property? So if we will be expressing this property into logarithmic form, what do you think? Of course, this is the base, this is the answer, this is the exponent. So what do you think is the logarithmic form of this property? Okay, so we have logarithm of x to the base b is equal to logarithm of x to the base b. Okay, so let us check. So logarithm of x to the base b is this. So logarithm of x, the answer, to the base b is equal to the exponent. Okay, so if you can still remember, in our definition of logarithm of a to the base b, your c is just the exponent, or the value of the logarithm is just an exponent. Okay, so again, this part, this is logarithm of x to the base b is equal to the exponent of b. Okay, so that is why they are equal. Okay, so we have these three properties. So let us have a common understanding of this. Okay, but by just looking at this, we have the base b, and we have the answer 1. As long as b is not equal to 1 or 0, and we have the answer 1, the value or the answer of that logarithm is 0. Okay, for the second property, whatever the value of the exponent, as long as the base of the logarithm and the base of the argument are the same, the answer is the exponent x. Okay, so b and b, so therefore the answer is x. Okay, and for this one, of course, we have, as long as we have the same base, we have the base of the exponential expression and the base of the logarithmic expression, which is the exponent, the answer is, we have x. Okay, so let us have some examples. Okay, use properties. Logarithm of 1 to the base b is equal to 0. Logarithm of b raised to x to the base b is equal to x, and logarithm or b raised to logarithm of x to the base b is equal to x, to find the value of the following logarithmic expressions. Okay, letter A, logarithm of 10 is or can be expressed as logarithm of 10 raised to 1 to the base 10. Remember, this is a common logarithm, so our base is 10. Okay, so applying the property or the second property, so we have the same base 10 and the base of the argument, which is also 10. Immediately the answer is the exponent. Okay, so the answer is 1. That is according to property B. Next, we have ln e squared. Okay, so remember, this is a natural logarithm whose base is equal to e. So we can express this as logarithm of e squared to the base e. Now we have the same, we have base e and another base for the exponential expression. And according to property B, okay, so this is your property B, the answer is the exponent. So we have 2. And for letter C, logarithm of 64 to the base 4. So we can express this as, okay, your 64 can be expressed as 4 cubed. So we have logarithm of 4 cubed to the base 4. And we will be using still property B. We have 4 and 4, therefore the answer is the exponent, which is 3. Okay? Letter D, logarithm of 1 over 125 to the base 5. So you can express this as logarithm of 5 raised to negative 3 to the base 5. Still, we will be using property B. So we have 5 and 5, therefore the answer for this is negative 3, which is the exponent of 5. Okay? For letter E, 5 raised to logarithm of 2 to the base 5. So we can express this as logarithm of x to the base 5 is equal to logarithm of 2 to the base 5. And what do you think is the value of x? Okay, so that is So we have 5, 5. Therefore, x is equal to 2. By applying the property or property C. Okay, the answer is 2. Okay. And for letter F, logarithm of 1. This can be expressed as logarithm of 1 to the base 10. So applying the property, which is property A, 1, and we all know that the base is 10. And what would be the exponent of 10 to get 1? That is 0. Okay, for this video, we have discussed the basic properties of logarithms. So we had 3. So I hope you have learned something from this video. And we will continue discussing another preliminary topic in our next video tutorial. So thank you very much.